Hello and welcome to another episode of Live with Chef HEFF. Today we're going to be making baby back ribs. I seasoned these last night in some onion, some horseradish, garlic, onion powder, Worcestershire sauce, and some other salt, pepper, a little bit of cayenne. I'm going to be putting these on the grill, just heating up the grill right now before I put them in. So to start out, you preheat the grill. I have a gas grill. It's pretty quick to preheat. If you have a charcoal grill, it obviously takes a little longer. And so we're just going to put these ribs right on. I'm going to cook them on low, covering on and off, probably for about an hour, depending on how well they turn out. When I marinated these, I scored the ribs, to get all the marinade inside. This way it's well balanced. Halfway through, I flipped it over. This way both sides get it. And I'm just going to put it on here. I'm going to cook this up. As I said, I do a closed lid and open lid, so I'm going to keep it open for a little bit, and probably about 15-20 minutes. Then I'll close it. Same thing. Then I'll flip it over. When I'm done with the last flip, I'll put the rest of the onions and some of the fat on here. This way it seeps through, gives it some more flavor, and it should turn out pretty good. So as this is cooking, I like to check it a little every now and then, just to see what it is. This is about 8 minutes through. It's cooking pretty good. So what I'm going to do is put the top down. So instead of the 15 minutes, I just do 8 minutes. It's kind of a light rib. Doesn't have a lot of meat on it. So I'm just going to close that up for maybe 5-10 minutes. So it's been about 5 minutes now. Open this up, check it out. Looks like it's cooking pretty good. I'll flip it over now. Some nice juices going on. Looks pretty good. Still going to be cooked a little bit more around there. So leave this on low for a little bit. Spin it around. Another 5-8 minutes on this, and close it again, see what happens. So we got it cooking on low. Just gonna flip it up, see what it looks like. It's looking pretty good. What I'm gonna do is, as I said, there's not a lot of meat on this so much, so I'm gonna close this for about 2 to 3 minutes, then flip it over, and I'm gonna stuff some of these onion and pieces of fat in this little part right here to get it to go and really get the flavor going on that part. So close it up for about 2 to 3 minutes. So 2 minutes has passed. This is really going good. And be a little on the done side, but what I'm gonna do is put some of the fat and the onions on top of this, and what I'm going to do is turn it up a little bit, and then close it and kind of like flash cook it for a little bit, like a minute or two, just to really get all the flavors going. So that's on there. Turn it up, shut it, and then 1 or 2 minutes like that, and then we'll have spare ribs. So now that the fat was on there for a little bit, fat in the onions, get some more flavor on there. I'm going to take the piece off. I already turned the grill off. Put that there, shut this. I'm going to let this sit till we cut it, and should come out pretty well. So this is what the ribs look like after they're done. Very well cooked. You know, no pink inside, which is good. The pork, you really don't want to play around with that. And very nice and flavorful. Anyway, so that's it for another edition of Live with Chef Heff, cooking baby back ribs. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, like and comment on the video below. Watch the others. Thank you and have a good night.